What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. Have you ever wondered what happens to debt that you successfully dispute and remove off your credit report? In some cases, the bank or lender reports this loss to the IRS. Cancelled debt income, often referred to as cancelled or forgiven debt, is something anyone who has debts unpaid, but not gifted, should be concerned with. The IRS considers this income. Think of it this way: if your credit card company or lender gave you a loan but you never paid it back, then that is definitely income. The money was received by you. If your debt has been written off by a creditor, then you may receive the 1099-C form. You must claim this amount as income on your taxes because you never paid it back, thus making it taxable income where the IRS is concerned. If you settle a debt as paid in full with a creditor, make sure you ask that they agree to the settled in full arrangement and not send the remainder as a loss to the IRS. If the creditor willingly accepts less than as full payment, then make sure they agree not to report the remainder. Get it in writing if possible. The creditor can refuse but usually does not when used properly in debt negotiations. Generally, if a debt you owe is cancelled or forgiven, other than as a gift or bequest, you must include the cancelled amount in your income. You have no income from the cancelled debt if it is intended as a gift to you. A debt includes any indebtedness for which you are liable or which attaches to property you hold. If the debt is a non-business debt, report the cancelled amount on line 21 of Form 1040. If it is a business debt, report the amount on Schedule C or Schedule C Easy, Form 1040, or on Schedule F, Profit or Loss from Farming, Form 1040, if you are a farmer. If any interest is forgiven and included in the amount of cancelled debt in Box 2, the amount of interest will also be shown in Box 3. Whether or not you must include the interest portion of the cancelled debt in your income depends on whether the interest would be deductible if you paid it. If the interest would not be deductible, such as interest on a personal loan, include in your income the amount from Box 2 of Form 1099-C. If the interest would be deductible, such as on a business loan, include in your income the net amount of the cancelled debt, the amount shown in Box 2 less the interest amount shown in Box 3. If your financial institution offers a discount for the early payment of your mortgage loan, the amount of the discount is cancelled debt. You must include the cancelled amount in your income. If you are not personally liable for the debt, non-recourse debt, different rules apply. You may have a gain or loss if a non-recourse debt is cancelled or forgiven in conjunction with the foreclosure or repossession of property to which the debt attaches. Certain student loans contain a provision that all or part of the debt incurred to attend the qualified educational institution will be cancelled if you work for a certain period of time in certain professions for any of a broad class of employers. You do not have income if your student loan is cancelled after you agreed to this provision and then performed the services required. Generally, if the seller reduces the amount of debt you owe for the property you purchased, you do not have income from the reduction. The reduction of the debt is treated as a purchase price adjustment and reduces your basis in the property. The debt is cancelled when you are insolvent. However, you cannot exclude any amount of cancelled debt that is more than the amount by which you are insolvent. Be mindful of this when repairing your credit and go get that money.